Good morning, LHS. Today is Friday, January 16th.
I'm Emily.
And I'm Cassidy. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The LHS Talent Show is April 16th and auditions are coming soon.
Please stay tuned for more information.
And now, coming to the stage is Jordan Duquette.
Why couldn't the bike stand? Because it was too tired. Woo!
Now here's a look at Tuesday's Lady Gales basketball game against Logan.
Last month, our I Choose organization made some great strides. There were a total of 64 positive referrals written by 24 different teachers in December.
I choose Sean Spears. I'm choosing Sean Spears because he has completely flipped his attitude around. He went from not listening in class to being on top of things for the past 3 to 4 weeks.
I choose Noah Wildermuth. He's done an outstanding job the last couple of weeks of working extremely hard. One of the things you'll notice is he's in the school store. He greets all the customers with a smile, and he wants to help out as much as possible in the school store, and that's why I choose Noah Wildermuth.
I choose Ashley Copley. She's an example of someone who chooses to work hard every day. She comes in, she asks questions. She doesn't get something, she asks questions. She works on flashcards all the time. I've seen her improve dramatically through hard work. So that's why I choose Ashley Copley, someone who really works hard.
I choose Mr. Swartz because he's a really good teacher, and whenever I don't understand something, he makes sure I do understand it.
I choose to pick these children that help me constantly through the day. I couldn't make it through the day without them. Everybody helps me at one point or the other, but these are the ones that I chose to pick. Cameron Heitzman, Keto Atkins, Zach McNeil, Trevor A. Smith, Deja Burgess, Chandler Dawson, Riley Hennessy, J.D. Arbuckle, Lucas Sparks, Josh Houston, and Kira Swisher.
I choose Mr. Hedges because he's a good teacher and has a nice personality.
I choose Jimmy Bavernack. He has done really well. He had a rough patch in December. He's turned things around in January, brought 2 of his grades up. He's done a great job. Go Jimmy.
I choose Mr. Smith because he makes class interesting.
Morning Lancaster High School, I choose to recognize all the great staff that we have here at Lancaster High School, the teachers, our counselors, our support staff, everyone who has helped get all of our students ready for either graduation, to stay on track for graduation, for our 9th and 10th graders who are about to take extremely important tests coming up in 36 instructional days for freshmen, and 39 for the OGT. In the OGT, sophomores, you have to pass that to graduate. You will, you'll pass it, but again, I want to make sure that I thank all of those people who have done such a great job. So again, I appreciate the students who are doing their best to be here each and every day. Attendance is important. Certainly being here, paying attention, getting yourself ready to take these important tests and these important assessments. So again, let's have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Tuesday.
And now a message from Mr. Knickerbocker
and Mrs. Collins.
Hello, students and staff. At this time, I'd like to give a special thanks to Miss Albanese, Mr. Baxter, Mr. Kennard, and Mr. D. Tomaso with 2 M's, and especially the sophomore class. As you know, we came into the classrooms and we presented you whether or not you wanted to be in Career Tech, and then specifically what program you wanted in. And I couldn't have done it without my partner here, Mrs. Collins. If you were absent on those days, your history teacher should have a form, and therefore we should still have that information. As far as the next steps, I'd like to turn that over to Ms. Collins.
First off, if by chance you are a second-year high school student and not in a U.S. history class for whatever reason, you can stop by the counseling office and pick up an application from Mrs. Leifer. We don't want to miss anyone. Secondly, to remind you of the timelines of what are coming up next, your Career Tech instructors will be getting the lists of what you chose probably in the next week or so, and then they will begin the process of choosing who they want in their programs. This will be done by the end of February. Counselors then will be calling you in toward the end of February and throughout March to go ahead and create your registration requests for next year. So we look forward to meeting with you as the process continues.
And remember, as a Career Tech Godfather in Career Tech, we have something for you, and we will see you soon.
Coming home and prom are coming up soon. Student Council has a message they would like to pass on. LHS is a classy school and should be presented as such. So next time you're on the dance floor, reconsider the way you dance. The dancing shown at the dances make LHS seem a little edgy, and it's time for a change. So at the next dance, change up the norm and start something new.
Stay tuned for more information about proper dance etiquette.
Have a great weekend, and remember, no school Monday to honor Dr. Martin Luther King. Have a great day, LHS.